Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are driving on Mandela Highway. This is the busiest road in Jamaica and one of the nicest roads you will find in the Caribbean. Not only Jamaica, the Caribbean. 6-lane highway. But when they built this road, they made a major mistake. Now we are on this section, the left side, going from Kingston to Spanish Town or Kingston to Portmore. But on the right, we're now coming up to the 876 complex. Massive warehouse complex in Jamaica. Massive. Now, to get from this side of the road over to the complex, we have an overhead bridge. So we're exiting here to go on the bridge to go to the other side. Works great. Same thing if you're on that side and you want to go on this side of the road, you use the bridge. But this is the only bridge on Mandela Highway. From you pass this point, you have no way to get on the other side of the road. It's a major, I don't know if you call it mistake, design flaw, oversight. So from this point to the end of Mandela Highway, you have no way of getting on the other side of the road until you go into the central Kingston, further down. This is the gas station on the left. Now, this might not have been a problem before or a major issue, but a mega development is taking place down here, and many more to come. On the right, as soon as we pass the police station, they're going to build the Raintree Commercial Complex. 650 acres. 650 acres of commercial space where you can build warehouses, industrial complex, you name it. Over there on the right now where you see the trees. But how do you get there? If you're on this side of the road, how are you going to get over there? Even if you exit at the bridge and go down to the ferry police station, you'll be on the other side of the road facing oncoming traffic. So another overhead bridge is going to have to be built somewhere here for you to exit on the left, go across Mandela Highway, and then come up the other side. Somewhere out here. But this is where they're building the complex. You see the wall. Even if the barricade wasn't there, there's no way you could put a stoplight there to try to turn right. You'd have to stop traffic on the busiest road in Jamaica. It wouldn't work. They put a stoplight here up by the 876 complex, and it was more dangerous than anything. What? We'll talk about that in another video, but to put a stoplight up by 876 was, I don't know whose great idea that was, but they removed it and the traffic flows great, but there's no way to access the other side of the road now without an overhead bridge. Now, this brings up two issues. One, how do you build a bridge when the road is already the busiest road in Jamaica? You'd have to close one side of the road at a time. It's just going to cause too much problems to do that. Two, I'm not saying it can't be done but to build a bridge, it's going to be a major traffic nightmare in terms of traffic because some lanes would have to be closed. That's one. Two, they're building an overpass from here into Portmore, somewhere out here. So you're going to have the overpass leading into Portmore, and then you're going to have the overhead bridge in very close proximity to each other. So I'm not sure how they would do that. So I'm just pointing out this to you guys. You can leave your comments in the section below. So how are you going to access the Raintree Commercial Complex? And it's, as we said, it's a mega development. And the Caymanas Special Economic Zone is going to be built out here also. Now, what you find people doing, you see this? There is no concrete barricade here on the right. You find people turning there to go on the other side of the road. There is no other way. No, you have to go. If you are here and you want to go on the other side of the road, you cannot make a U-turn here. You have to exit here, turn off like you're going into Portmore, and then turn around and come back out. But it shouldn't be like, whoa, what is going on with this truck? Okay, I guess he didn't see the red light. I'm not sure, but he stopped suddenly. So you'd have to turn here and come back out with the traffic light is. But it shouldn't be like that. There should be another overhead bridge, and something is going to have to be worked out, because what's the sense of having this massive complex if you cannot access it? It's going to be a serious problem. Alright guys, so let us know what you think about accessing the Raintree complex and the other developments that are going to take place down here. Eventually, all of this open land you see on the right is going to be developed. You have the Raintree complex coming, and then you have the Caymanos special economic zone coming. Both will be, well, we know where the Raintree complex will be. I'm not 100% sure where the Caymanos one will be, but it's going to be somewhere down here on the right, because this is the Caymanos area and you'll have access to the highway. Alright guys, let us know what you think. Leave your comments in the section below. And now the next turn that you could make, because the next right on coming up is to the highway, you would have to go down to Central Village and turn around in that area. That's the next legal turn you can make. This turn here is to go onto the highway on the right. So you'd have to go all the way down to Central Village and turn around there. Alright guys, let us know what you think. Leave your comments in the section below. Have a good day.